We had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here are the starters for Utah. Lauri Markkanen out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's George, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Bamba in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bamba after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The three-pointer off the mark. Westbrook taking his time here. Olynyk for three. Kessler with a rebound. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bamba. Harris outside. Back to Bamba. The three ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Here's the second effort. Embiid misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Harris finds Bamba for three. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Counted from distance. Bamba's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Up top, Embiid. Outside Maxey, jacks up a three, sinks the tray.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Always the head of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset and what speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The three from Bamba. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. 12 points for him.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Olynyk. Embiid with it. He's covered by Kessler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
George against Westbrook. And that's going to be a travel. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. You look at Cleveland, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for Utah, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Green's checked in for Philadelphia. Burks comes in for Maxey. And Utah with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Westbrook, the pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition. The three from Bamba. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Burks against Bamba. To win the run. It's rebounded by George.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Fires for three. Bamba misses. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Burks with it. Kessler on him. Back to Burks. To the inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Burks. Embiid's got 7. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 11-point game. Bamba misses. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Burks. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Bamba with it. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Bamba's got 24.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Utah now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
12. The Jazz 24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Green, Lauri Markkanen out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward spot.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He dropped 56 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Maxey against Bamba. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now Smith. Still no points. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
The 3 from Bamba. That one doesn't drop.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Back to Bamba. And there's the rejection. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And some changes here. And the 76ers call time here. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Second, the 76ers.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies. He plays so fearless. And he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch. Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
George against Westbrook. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Strong finish by Embiid.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
The 3 from Bamba. Unable to get that one.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Westbrook. A minute 50 left in the second period. Here's Maxey. banked it in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Utah lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The three from Bamba knocks it down from distance. Bamba's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Westbrook outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Bamba. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when he misses that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That one on Kessler.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Olenek's checked in for Green. And a switch here also for Utah. Tobias Harris checked in for Green. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
To the left wing. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Kessler. Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. 4 on the clock. Back to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. And Harris has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
The three from Bamba. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They look like they attended the shooting school of Dr. Onilovich. Great touch from the perimeter. I'm looking in the mirror.
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the 2-guard spot. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Sixers trailing. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Russell Westbrook out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And here is Bamba. He's got 42. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Olynyk. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 assists now tonight. Utah calls timeout. And how about we check the numbers for Kelly Oubre?
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. for three. Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
At the line for the Jazz,
And Harris drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Westbrook outside. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Kessler. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the left side wing. And Embiid gets the double team. Back to Westbrook. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
There's the triple. Oubre, that one's good. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The three from Bamba. And another one.
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
From the right block, Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Green's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith comes in for Westbrook. Green's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Markkanen. Pass to Green. Bamba against Maxey. Here's the three. And another miss by Utah. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Smith outside. Maxey with it. Back to Smith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Clarkson's checked in for George. Bamba against Maxey. Here's Harris. Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Utah. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to Smith. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
And stolen by Bamba. Fires the 3. The shot misses. the end of the third. It's a double-digit ball game. It's the Jazz.
42.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an
All right, fans, we need you to get loud for this fourth quarter action.
Completely new group for the 76ers. All right, the Jazz making a change here. And Utah with a change here, too. Harris is checked in. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Tobias Harris out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George, and it's Bamba in at the two-guard. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Bamba. The three. The Jazz again can't hit. And stolen by Bamba. Lets the three fly. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Bamba's got 54 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Out to Oubre. Hey, puts up a three. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bamba, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Westbrook against Bamba. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Pass to Maxey. To halt the run. And Embiid with the lay-in.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Harris passes to Kessler. The 3 from Bamba. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for B.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Bamba from downtown, connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. They get it again. Here's Knight, takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Stolen by Burks. Smith outside. Pass to Knight. From outside the arc. On target from range. Here's Sexton. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The 3 from Bamba. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive
Let's get this win, MP.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Bamba is out there with George. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Harrison at the 4 slot. And so here is Indiana after the missed 3 from Bamba.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Bamba trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bridges against Bamba. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, B.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Shots good by Turner.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Here's Bamba. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. Utah with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And there it is for him.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at Utah. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And seeing where Utah is, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Indiana leading. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen for Turner. Inside. Pass to Nembhard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Bridges outside. Fires for three. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Count it. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer. Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A three. Bamba's shot is off. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season.
It's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Clarkson. Jazz leading by 11. Miles Bridges is out there with Jackson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. That's the Pacers' 5. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against the 76ers was a revelation. He scored 63 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
So the wing on the left. Passes it to Nembhard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Kessler's checked in.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Nembhard. It's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Pacers trail by 20. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin, defended by Sexton. Mathurin passes to Bridges. McConnell with it. Launches it. Indiana again missing. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Bamba. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mathurin, good.
No hold back in Mathurin. He just goes right at him.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Bamba. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 30 points for B.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
McConnell with it. 12 points his last outing. Turner inside. He's covered by Kessler. The shot by Turner no good. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Pass to Nembhard. A three-pointer is right on target. Nembhard's got his third basket of the night right there.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Utah controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
Now taking a closer look. And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's five. They've got Walker Kessler. George is out there with Bamba. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Markkanen in at the three spot. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton looking around. This is to Bridges. Here's Nembhard. No good on the three. Jazz leading by 20. Harris outside. Back to Bamba. Nembhard grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by George. Kicks to Bridges. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Bridges got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Second, Miles Turner.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kessler passes to Bamba. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Bamba's got 36.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Mathurin finds Halliburton. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
It's Turner, high post. Halliburton outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Nembhard's shot is good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here is Bamba. He's got 36. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Sinks the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Halliburton for 3. Utah with the rebound. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Mathurin. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bridges outside. And there's the pass to Nembhard. Oh, good on the triple. Jazz leading by 17. Here's Bamba. Offline with his 3.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the...
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton against Bamba. Passes it to Bridges. Green with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've got Miles Bridges. Also Benedict Mathurin out there. Turner is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Bridges. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebound.
And it's Sexton penetrating. From deep. Another bucket. Wow.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clarkson against Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Here's Bamba. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mathurin against Clarkson. And that one drops for him. 6 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Clarkson finds Bamba. Launches a 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most
will try to win.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for B.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Here's Bamba. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Pass to Horton Tucker. Not going to go that time. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and
young legend coming through.
MP.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here are the Jazz starting five. Lauri Markkanen out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's George. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Bamba in at the 2.
Going up against a top seed, MP knows his best will be needed tonight.
It's a challenge, but as a competitor, these are the games I know he looks forward to.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Sinks it from distance.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the middle. Here's Miller. The rebound by Markkanen.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the paint. Here's George. And George with the jam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Mann, covered by Bamba. Mann misses. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. And there's Bamba on the assist by Markkanen. Bamba's got 8 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Mann. Williams with the screen. Mann misses. The Jazz have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Harris on the wing. Here's Bamba. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Man, the pass to Ball. Here's Duran. Outside, Williams. Duran, the screen. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Charlotte again missing. Utah leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so it's Paul with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You look at Charlotte, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Right now for Charlotte, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Back to Bamba. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Jazz have got 7 of 8 in the basket. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And we have the league leaders over the last 10 games. This list is best scoring point guards. LaMelo Ball is second.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one guard spot is what really sets them apart.
Now here's Harris. No made baskets yet. Now here's Bamba. He's guarded closely. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Charlotte trailing. Down low. Here's Mann. The rebound by the Jazz.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The 3 from Bamba. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Williams. Back to Mann. Williams a screen on George. Here's Miller, covered by Bamba. Here's Miller. He's got 5. From deep. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks complete.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on 2nd place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near.
And so it's Utah up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Utah.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and it...
And here's Ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Ball's doubled. Here's man. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Kessler, he's checked in for Green. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Duran the screen. Here's man. And the Hornets, another 3.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
The 3 from he got it again. Sensational.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second-best season down to 3rd place. That's big time.
O'Neal misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bamba misses. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. A minute and a half left in the first half. Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the paint. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Duran the screen. 11 feet out. Rebound, Utah. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Ball against Sexton. The drive-by man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Man's got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Harris passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The 3 from Bamba. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton soft.
Okay, and now moving on. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Hornets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. We've got Ball. He's out there with Trey Mann. Miller is out there with Duran. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's George. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams.
Utah foul. Bamba. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against George. His man. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 13 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
There's Ball with a 3. On the wing man, another shot. Jump shot is good. Man's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Utah.
Bamba hits them both. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Miller. Here's Mann. Takes a 3. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Marking it outside. Back to Bamba. And yes! Another basket!
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
If 53 games of 40 or more, passing Wilt's mark set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Marketed, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Jazz, 3rd. The Hornets, 4th.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Markkanen, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Harris passes to Kessler. The 3 from Bamba. Knocks down the long J. Bamba's got 48.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Ball against George. Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Miller, the pass to Ball. Here's Miller. 4-3. The rebound by Markkanen.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Bamba. Oh, Oh, connects again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in 1963.
Back to Bamba. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. His man. No good on the three. Utah has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Kessler passes to Harris. Here's Bamba. The rebound by Mann. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. George against Ball. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. The rebound by Bamba. Marking it outside. Here's Harris. And he converts the layup. Harris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
And so it's Utah up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work.
43, the Jazz. 58.
Making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Richards. Williams comes in for Williams. And Miller subbed in for O'Neal. A big group substitution here for Utah. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Ball with it. Guarded now by George. Back to Ball. Pass to Mann. Now Williams. Ball taking his time here. Shoots over George. Ball no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Tobias Harris. He's out there with Walker Kessler. George out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Bamba in at the 2.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Good on the bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Inside. Here's Bamba. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ball outside. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Mann off target from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The three from Bamba. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for B.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Sexton. Now Bamba. The three is up. Richards pulls it in. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Martin. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Bamba finds Green. Back to Bamba. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Martin, the pass to Miller. Fires in the triple. Here's Sexton. The three from Bamba. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.